I am reading the editorial in the latest issue of Radiance Weekly. Please listen to it carefully and express your views. Modi's third term portends ahead. In spite of winning only 240 seats in Lok Sabha, Mr. Narendra Modi managed to become Prime Minister once again with the help of TDP 16 MPs and JDU 12 MPs. It was on the expected lines that the two parties would prefer to join hands with Mr. Modi's side. As things are unfolding, the two leaders, Chandrababu Naidu and Nitish Kumar, are waiting for their favorite moments to strike. There is an uncertainty about when that opportune moment would come for them. There is a lurking fear in the ranks of the BJP and supporting parties about that fearsome moment. Mr. Naidu has a clear wish list. He wants to realize his dream of restarting the building of Andhra Pradesh capital Amravati. It is not known what transpired behind the curtains when Naidu recently met with Modi, but it can be guessed that he would have put his request or demand before Mr. Modi. Naidu has sophisticated plan for Amravati. There are rumors that he is demanding a hefty sum for his projected futuristic capital with a population of well over 1 crore. It requires a very big amount when the center may find it difficult to give in the present time of strained economy. It is believed that a big amount as the first installment will have to be paid. Mr. Nitish Kumar is maintaining silence, but it is clear that at the opportune moment he will press for granting special status to Bihar, which has become an economically very weak state. The budget session of Parliament is starting on July 23. It is to be seen how far the demands of Naidu and Nitish are accommodated. Events and reports show that Mr. Modi has not yet changed his style of claims and boasts. It is widely observed that he still thinks he is the absolute boss and is in a position to do whatever he wants. Assembly elections in Maharashtra, Haryana, and Jharkhand are expected within months. The results in these three states, especially in Maharashtra, will decide the future of the central government also. Another way, before Mr. Modi is the games in which he has been an expert, making alliances with smaller parties and indulging in horse trading. In the past, it was done with electoral bonds money, which now stands fully exposed. There had been multiple resources which had been exploited in the past. Unfortunately, in Indian politics, money and illegal money have been playing a big role. It is an open secret. ED, IT, and other agencies had been used against opposition parties in a big way. It is feared that in future also they would be brazenly used. In the charged circumstances, the opposition is immensely invigorated. It is working with greater confidence, courage, and a new assertion. It would be very difficult to express its newly gained confidence. Friends, what do you think of the expressions in the editorial? One feels that the present government is not going to fall in a short time. Nobody will make the present government weaker and destroy it. I don't think it will happen. Whatever the demands of the opposition parties aligned with the ruling party, because people will not like it. If the support of the opposition is withdrawn for the continuation of the present government, people will teach a lesson to the opposition parties, because our country needs a stable government. Nobody can and should harm the interests of the country. Removing the present government is, in a way, removing the interests of the country. We need a stable government. But one feels that the present government will not be the same what it was during its last 10-year period. The present government will change and give importance to the views of the opposition parties aligned with the BJP and also in the opposition. People like me feel that the present setup is an excellent one. No communal head will raise its head and harm the interests of the people. People cannot be easily divided. People cannot be fooled during elections. Elections in some states are in the offing. We can see no divisive force will be able to divide the people, because people want unity and integrity. People want friendship with all. It is only some politicians who divide the people for the sake of votes, which I think will not happen in future. The campaign in the elections to be held in some states will also be in a smooth, normal way, and divisions of the people will not be preached. Those days are gone. Now it is the third time for the BJP and a good term for the people in the country. India is undoubtedly a Mahan country. It will teach the lessons to the unscrupulous people. It will teach a lesson to the communal forces. It will teach a lesson to the people who harass people. It will teach a lesson to the mobs who lynch people. It will teach a lesson to the people who are making troubles in one way or other in different fields of activity. Now people have understood what are necessary for us and what should we do to make our country progressive and prosperous. May God show all of us a right path so that we may work for the benefit of the people and country. Again, I request you to express your views on this important issue. Thank you for your listening.